Thank you, Pradeep ji. A very good morning and a good evening, dear masters. Thank you and a huge welcome to day 4 of 111 Days of Conscious Living. So today we have with us a phenomenal speaker who is a spiritual light in this world today. Sahil was honored as the Paima president by enlightened master Brahmarshi Patriji. Sahil is a visionary spiritual leader, devoted meditator, and globally recognized influencer with over 12 years of experience guiding young minds towards inner awakening. As the esteemed founder of Awaken Youth's Trust, he has revolutionized the way spirituality is introduced to the younger generation, making it not just accessible, but profoundly engaging and transformative. His unwavering dedication to meditation and self realization has inspired countless individuals to embark on their journeys of inner exploration. Excuse me. Sahil is also a dynamic entrepreneur and co founder of a successful logistics enterprise with a widespread presence across India. His ability to seamlessly integrate business and with deep spiritual wisdom serves as a powerful testament to the harmony of material success and inner fulfillment. A very warm welcome to you here today, Sahil sir, and over to you.
Thank you so much for such a warm welcome, Mrinalini, to be a part of this beautiful session. I would love to see each one of your faces. I am able to see you, I'm able to feel you, and then maybe I'm able to speak based upon what I see. So I would really encourage, there is no compulsion, but really encourage to see all of you, really nice. That's my only request for the meeting. So yeah, I'm really happy to see all of you. I'm so blessed to be a part of this event. And yeah, and I guess you've got a brief understanding about my journey. And so I would begin. So to begin with, I chose the topic as intuition being the only guiding light in our life. As spiritual masters, as spiritual meditators, as people who are learning to meditate, as people who have mastered meditation, this applies for all of us. So, intuitions, the only guiding light. We are souls taking this lifetime, taking this body in this grand cosmos where there are multiple planets, multiple civilizations, and here we are, one little individual guiding through this beautiful blue planet called as the Earth. Now, even if we have to travel a small distance from something called as a GPS, something called as a maps, Google Maps, it's so difficult to navigate from A to B without a maps, isn't it? And here we are as souls, as individuals, as beings, as humans, navigating our life, navigating our journeys of evolution. So somebody said the voice is breaking. Is it so? Or
Yes.
should I use headphones or something?
We could try, sir, but there is a brief breaking now and then.
I'll just take me 30 seconds. Uh, yes. So as I was saying, that, in this beautiful reality, this beautiful earth, we are the souls trying to navigate through so many things in our life, through journeys, through learnings, through lifetimes of learnings. And what do we have to bank upon? Where is our GPS? Where is our maps? Don't you guys question it? How would I know where do I need to go? How do I know what is the right path to take? We are always placed with numerous choices in our life. A, B, C, D. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I go on this path? Should I marry this person? Should I not marry this person? Such big choices in life that defines your whole trajectory of this lifetime. And we are not given any maps. So sad, no? But guess what? We have been given a map. We have been given a gift which fortunate meditators can access very easily, very beautifully, without effort, without any effort. And that is why meditation is so important. I'm sure this is the fourth day. You all have some idea about what meditation is, what meditation can do, the magic of it. And one of the greatest magic that this meditation offers is intuitions, is your GPS system for you to navigate your life in your highest potential. So now I would like to ask you. So come on, I would like it to be an interactive session. I think we can always learn more when we engage in the conversation rather than it being a monologue. I never liked monologues. So I would love to engage, and for that, I would love to see your cameras on. Don't be shy. It does not matter if you are in your night suit or if you're on your birthday suit. It does not matter. Just at least on your videos so that we can see each other. So yeah, and it's going to be a informal session. Life and meditation is not something very serious. you know you don't have to be like this, you have to be like this for you to receive the energies, for you to connect to the cosmos, for your intuitions to be active. You got to be lighten up. Enlightenment is all about lightening up, is about chilling out, is about being easy in your life, because there are many things that we can there are enough things in life to be serious about. Let this not be that. Okay, this is a chill time with us, chill time with your soul. I have a big poster in my pyramid which says meditation is synchronizing with your soul. When we sync our phones, we sync our body, we sync our consciousness. So yeah. All right, so Shraddha, yeah, I would love to hear from you as you've been active since the beginning. And yeah, so can you tell me have you felt intuitive in your life, in your journey? And what do you feel intuition is?
For me, namaste to everybody. Yeah, for me, intuition is a kind of inner voice which give us like what to do, what is like if we are scared, it gives, oh, this is, and like inspiring or whatever in life, it gives a direction. It gives us like a, oh, this is not good to do, this is good to do kind of things. Though we are so confused with our life, for me especially, I am having a lots of issue, health issue and job issue and the direction, and confuse myself like what is this. And I do a lot of meditation from the beginning, but this Pyramid Valley meditation I found very useful, very practical, and that's why I try to make myself uh, to attend all the meditation schedule to change my neutral mind. I found my mind is really very neutral. I cannot, because I depends on other people. If I need to validate anything, then I need somebody to validate for me. And I said, why I'm not like this? Why I'm not able to do this? My intuition start to say like, why I'm not able to do, why I'm not able to define myself, verification, validate and verify myself.
All
So
right.
I
So
want
thank
to
you, Shraddha.
change to the
So
open mind. Thank you, sir.
yeah, thank you so much. So I understand that's so beautifully explained that these are small hints and nudges that we get in our life to do what we need to do. And we all face difficulties in understanding what really is your intuition and what is not your intuition. And that is exactly what am I here to share with you guys. I have been meditating for like I know 15 years now. And even today, I am fine tuning my intuitions. It's not that I have perfected the art of intuition. I am still fine tuning it because life does not give you all the answers in one single page. You know, intuitions also do not work by giving you the whole picture of your life. It will always be step by step by step. It'll only come to you when it needs to come to you exactly at the right point in the right situation in your life. So you can't expect that I will get the whole picture of my reality by my intuitions. That's not happening. These are small hunches that you will receive as a meditator when you are on this journey at the right time in the right situation. So now, how do we know that this is intuition and this is the mind? Okay. I will share my personal journey. We learn from each other's journey. We learn from each other's experiences. The best that I can do is share my journey, share my experience of me, how I was able to understand the difference between intuitions and also how. So before I go to the subtler forms of intuition, I would like to bring to your awareness the most prominent ways your life shows or tries to be intuitive. The most grosser form of intuition is your body. We all have bodies. And guess what? Our bodies are extremely intelligent. Our body will start showing ailments. Our body will start creating diseases. Our body will start creating health problems the moment we are not aligned to our highest path in life. So, guess what? All your health problems in your body is only pushing you towards your highest path. And because I am not aligning myself to my highest path, the friction that is created because of that creates health issues. This is why it has come. Now, what can you do about it? The best thing you can do about it is understand the cause behind any physical ailment in your body, and it will guide you always towards a path that is needed change in your personal life. Simple example, people who are jealous, people who have a lot of, we say that, they're burning from inside. He's so jealous, he's burning. Yeah, we say that. So why is he burning? Where is he burning? He's burning on his heart. Jealousy, comparison blocks your heart, creates so much friction in your heart. You start developing heart issues. If you are not open to love in your life, if you're not open to receiving love, if you're not open to giving love, if you're blocked in your love, your heart chakra, you have breathing issues. So every part of your body is teaching you something. So, firstly, it's a great thing that if your body is having any physical problem, if you are facing any health issue, because that's the first place to look into in your life to bring about the necessary changes to heal your body and also heal your life. Because your body is reflecting your life, and our bodies are extremely intelligent. So, I have healed myself from many ailments in my life via meditation, via addressing the cause of a problem. So I will share some of my examples. Okay. There was a time in my life where I was into spirituality, and I was too much into spirituality. I felt this is the only thing that I want to do in my life. I just want to go out in the world and share meditation to as many people as I can. And I did that. I did that for 4 or 5 years because I was in my 20s and I was very young and I could do that. But then I was 27, 28, and my life needed some physical empowerment, some form of um, stability, some form of material abundance. And guess what? In my journey of spirituality, while I was meditating and teaching and sharing to so many youngsters all over India, I started getting pain in my lower back. In my lower back started paining. My lower back became weak. And I wondered, I am such a great meditator. Why is my lower back paining? What have I not dealt with? Then one fine day, with honest openness, it's very important that you be honest because your body will tell you where you are going wrong. But you must be open enough to accept at least your body saying something to you, at least your body guiding you that this is where you need to change your life. So I closed my eyes and I just meditated and I allowed my pain to show me where am I going wrong. And after a few attempts, my body told me that your Muladhara chakra is weak. You've not given enough attention to your Muladhara. That means security, that means stability, that means groundedness into your physical life. I was so much into the higher realms that I avoided the pillar, the foundation of human existence, the foundation of physical existence. This body is essential for you to thrive spiritually. So if my pillar is not strong, I cannot build a strong structure over it, isn't it? Similarly, so my body started giving me pains. And that day I realized, okay, so maybe I need to do something for money as well. Maybe I need to do something to stabilize my physical life as well. And the moment my body told me that, because before that, I was not ready to do anything to do with material world. I was too much into spirituality and I felt this is enough. And this is all there is that is needed. But the day my body told me, the day my body started showing some signs of distress, I realized it is my soul talking to me. That is trying to tell me that you're going somewhere wrong. You got to fix yourself. You got to realign yourself. It is my higher self, my intuitions talking to me through my body. I have to listen to it. So I realigned my life since that day. That's when I decided that I want to do business. I was fortunately blessed with a family business. So I moved into it and I started expanding it only so that I can spiritually empower myself even further. So my spiritual growth was then realized that it is linked with my physical stability in life. And that's when I decided to get into business. And my lower back pain was gone forever. But it took effort. It was not one day that I moved into physical world and I started doing business, the pain was gone. It kept coming in between whenever I was getting non-grounded. It took me around 1 or 2 years of realigning my whole life from a complete spiritual master to now a businessman as well as a spiritual master. This was a turning point in my life thanks to my body intuition. And there has been many such situations like that where my body, the friction in my body, my health in my body has guided me to take the right path. It's as simple as there has been situations where it's so bizarre. We were going through COVID, and another example, briefly, we were going through COVID, and this was the second time. First time COVID happened, nothing happened to me. I was almost untouched. Second time COVID happened, again I was untouched till the end. But that's when I started gaming. I started doing a lot of gaming in my PS5, and we'll do the question answers at the end. So I was gaming a lot, and gaming is also a lot of violence, right? We are killing a lot of people in the screen. We are experiencing violence. We are seeing violence. So everybody in my house was in COVID, but I did not get it. From the time I started playing, because there was nothing else to do, I started gaming a lot, 4 to 5 hours of gaming, which was not good for me. And I was getting pain in my heart area, but I did not listen. I was like, okay, let me just game. And COVID hit me. So even when I was in quarantine, I was continuously thinking about how I can game more, because I got like, I was like, there's free time. I can do as much gaming as I want. And as long as I was thinking of gaming, my temperature kept rising and things just started getting worse. I was like, whoa, something is wrong. This is not my body. Something is going wrong. I'm doing something wrong. So again, I sat into meditation, closed my eyes, and I saw out of nowhere, my gaming was lowering my energy, was lowering my strength, was lowering my aura, and my body was depleting. And my body was depleting in every way. So the moment I closed my eye, in when my eyes was closed, in that peak of meditation, I said, okay, if this is what it is, then the moment I am out of my quarantine, I will sell my PS5 or I'll give away my PS5. I'm not going to game from here on in my life. The moment I said it, that, okay, I'm ready to quit the path which is creating friction in my journey or change or realign my life, the moment I said it inside, when I opened my eyes, my temperature had dropped 2 degrees. And uh, and my wife was right next to me. And I said, dude, I feel much better. And she's like, dude, I see your face and you look back. There seems to be nothing wrong with you. And next day, I was perfectly normal, like completely back to who I am. So, this is the power of healing through meditation. But we must understand that just meditating won't help. The guidance that you're receiving from meditation, implementing on that will complete your journey of meditation, will complete your journey of evolution. I know a lot of meditators who are just meditating. Okay. You can meditate for 10 hours. But if you don't realign your life, if you don't transform yourself, if you don't change your patterns every single day, you will be stuck. You will not evolve. So, meditation is a two-part journey. First, going within, synchronizing with yourself, seeing what is there, seeing what is not there, aligning, receiving the cosmic light. And in that cosmic awareness, in that cosmic light, you see the things that you're doing wrong. You honestly become aware of the things that you must not do or which is not aligned to your highest path. And then you must take all the effort you can to correct your journey, to realign your journey, to break your old self and recreate a new self. And you will be surprised that you will be healed of all your physical issues. You will have a more joyous life, and there will be nothing to look back to. So, intuition through your body. This is how your soul is speaking you through your body. The next is how you can also intuitively see images in your meditation, which can guide you towards the next path. Everyone have different ways of experiencing it. Everybody receives intuitions in different ways, but you have to become subtle and silent to decipher what is your intuition and what is your mind. Because a lot of time, your intuition might be saying exactly opposite to what your mind is saying. And our mind does not want to accept that. I don't want to accept it. I was playing PS5 and I was loving it. My mind did not want to accept it. I like, dude, come on. This is the only thing I can do in this period of lockdown. But no, I had to fight it. I had to say, no, if it's bad, it's bad. It's your priorities. Is your priority soul evolution? Then intuition will keep guiding you to the right path, to the highest path in your life. And these comes in subtle forms, subtle nudges. So if you are a meditator, it does not have to come to your body. So body is last level. When you're not listening to your intuition, it'll come to your body. But as a meditator, if you listen to it early, if you listen to it in your meditation and do the corrective action that is necessary, then it'll never come to your body and you will live a flawless life. You will live a healthy life and you will never need medicine. It's been 14, 15 years that I have not taken a single medicine. I do take supplements sometimes for vitamins and everything, but no pharma medicine because I know the science of healing. And that is listening to your body, listening to your intuitions, and you will know how to heal yourself. So, this is all about human intuition. We must practice. The more you practice, the more you develop, the more it builds up. Everybody will have their unique ways of getting these subtle nudges of your soul. Meditation is the beginning. All right. So when we meditate, we must always be open to receiving guidance from the universe on our path, on our life, and the universe will always guide you. You ask and you shall receive. So always be open to receiving, always be open to changing yourself, always be open to rebirthing yourself, because meditation is about a complete transformation from your soul level to your physical level as well. So, with that, I would like to conclude this beautiful topic of intuition. I hope you've garnered some wisdom from it, and I hope that all of you will take effort to connect with your own intuitions and transform your life and transform your journey and heal your body. And with that, I would like to also bring a book which is beautiful and can help you in many ways understanding the healing part of this whole game. That is You Can Heal Your Life by Louis Hay. It's a very common book. It's a very well-renowned book. You Can Heal Your Life by Louis Hay. So explore that and you will know all about healing and how healing is linked to your intuitions, to your friction in life. And fixing that will fix your body. All right. Thank you. I think, Mrinali, can you write the name of the book? I'm sure you know about this book. Yeah. So, yeah. So, perfect. Thank you, guys. And now I think we can move uh, to the meditation. We will meditate, but if you have certain questions, I think we can take quick questions so that you're not thinking about it while you're meditating. And then we can just end with the meditation. Yeah, Sushma,
Thank you very much, sir. The session I really
we'll
love.
make it quick. Just quick. Okay, we have 2 minutes. We'll give only 2 minutes to Q&A. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So the intuition, right? So as you said, we if we don't listen to our intuitions, well, it will come to our body. So I have been meditating for around like 7 years now. So one thing I realized was, so the intuition, it's different with different people. So it different when we are interacting, when we don't know them, our my intuitions are very strong. But when we interact with the people that we love, every day we meet with my children or with my husband, sometimes it clouds. My mind tells different way. So is there any tips to really, get over mind and come into the clear intuition?
See, when we are dealing with our close people, our ego is a little more prominent,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yes.
Don't you think so? Like, don't
True,
you?
true.
If you are aware, if you become conscious, you will realize that my ego is a little more prominent. I want to see certain things in certain ways. I want them to behave in a certain way in a certain situation,
Mhm.
and that is clouding our intuitions.
Yes.
So we have to understand. If you just look back, so it's also happening with me. It also happens with me even today. So you because they are close people, they are in your life, they're in your bedroom, and when they do something which you don't like, it's very easy to get irritated. It's very easy to get frustrated, right? Because we want them to be in a certain way. But again, they are individuals. They are souls as well. They are grown human beings. They have their own soul and evolutionary plan. So it is about neutrality. It is about coming to that point where we don't see them as our partner, where we see them we know that they are my partner, but we see them as souls as well. Obviously, recognizing and acknowledging the roles that you are playing in this reality as husband, wife, child, is not to let go of that role. But we must not act from those roles. We have to try to be as neutral and as soul being, and try to be as detached as possible from that situation. Then you will be able to have a better intuition. The problem is also attachment. Like, you're too attached to your child. So there's a lot of fear that comes into you regarding a child's future. Hence, the fear takes over your ability to see intuitively. Attachment here is the problem. So attachment, expectations clouds us from seeing things from as it is, or to be totally empty regarding a situation for somebody else. So when you are in this space of pure neutrality, where you are not judging, where you're not expecting, and you are just seeing that person as soul and you're seeing yourself as a soul, then you will also have clear intuitions for your family members as well.
Mm. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So now let us move to the meditation. And because that is the key. Meditation is how we start tapping into the field of higher consciousness. We start tapping into our intuitions.
Sir,
So sit back.
I could see some questions on the chat as well, like how can we improve Muladhara chakra? And
Okay, so should we do this now or should we do this later? I'm okay with anything.
That's up to you, sir. Or we could do this towards the end as well, after the meditation, if that's okay with
Okay.
you. Or we can continue with
Yeah.
that now.
I can address some questions only so that people don't think about it when they're meditating. And I would love, and I'm loving these questions. So let's do it. How can we improve our Muladhara Chakra, sir? How can we differentiate between what our intuitions versus mind saying? I already spoke about how can we differentiate between our mind and our intuition. It's a very thin line. It's not easy. You have to practice. You have to understand what is your soul saying. So for me, there is a very subtle difference. So when you are silent, when you learn to be silent, when you learn to meditate deeper, when you are ready to be still, even a small ripple in your consciousness, you'll be able to see what's happening. So learning to be silent, learning to be meditative is the first journey to truly start seeing the difference between your intuition and your mind. Your mind will repeat itself, your mind will reinforce itself, your mind will keep telling you something, but your intuition will be a suggestion, a very simple suggestion, an image, a feeling. So for me, I will tell you guys a secret. So when I'll tell you how I receive intuitions. So when I receive intuitions, there is a pain in my heart. So there'll be sudden pinch. There's something pressing against my heart. Physically, I'll feel a pain in my heart. So I like, okay, there's a notification from the universe. I close my eyes and I just allow myself to open up and see whatever it's trying to tell me. I see it and I come and just say it to whoever. If it has come from somebody else, I tell it to them. If it has come from me, I integrate myself. So at that point of time, you have to be neutral. If you have a very strong preference, then you will not be able to see clearly. Being free from preferences. There's a beautiful book called as Surrender Experiment. Patri sir gave me that book. He handed his book to me when I asked him a question. He said, "Read this book. That'll answer your question." So, Surrender Experiment. When you are free from any preference, when you don't have a particular preference, ki, this should be like this should not be like this should be like this. If you have a should be like this, then your mind will only show you that. It will be very hard for intuition to show you otherwise. So you have to be neutral. You have to not hold on to any perception or preference in your mind for you to see clearly what your intuition is trying to tell you, which is again a state to acquire. And how can you improve your Muladhara chakras? Muladhara chakras, yes. So I would suggest everybody who is doing pyramid meditation, who is doing Anapanasati, as I have been on this path for more than 15 years, I know the Anapanasati tends to take you really high. It takes to pull your energies to the higher chakras very easily. But you must balance your lower chakras. It's very important to balance your lower chakras. So if you are a meditator, it's even more important for you to balance your lower chakras. And lower chakras is where the tough work is. Lower chakras is where you have to, really grind your life to align. Muladhara is so there are many ways to balance your chakras. So chakras, if they are overpowered, it is a problem. It is if it is underpowered, it is a problem. It has to be balanced. Muladhara deals with security. It's color red. It's about roti, kapda, makan, mool adhar. Mool adhar in Hindi means your foundation, your physical foundation, your body is to make sure you are taking enough actions to secure your body, to secure your life, to secure your reality, whatever it takes. Job, money, business, whatever it takes. You must be secured physically to even start thinking about spirituality. And spirituality is energy, but physicality needs physical force. Physical abundance will come from physical action. A lot of people think that, if I just meditate, things will happen. No, you have to physically move for physical abundance. You don't have to move physically for spiritual abundance. You can just sit and you will receive spiritual abundance. But physical abundance comes from physical action, from going out in the world, doing the thing that is necessary. And that is how you strengthen your Muladhara chakra. There are meditations, which you can do. There are affirmations you can use for each chakras. You can always Google it. You can always chat GPT it. Chat GPT is a great spiritual master these days, guys. You ask questions to chat GPT and he's all in. So yeah, so it's a big topic. We'll have another session on chakras itself. Each chakra can be one session. So yeah. So with that, I would like to close Q&A. Maybe after meditation, if we have time, we will do it. We have but meditation is very important. So we can't skip that. So let us do it. We have 15 minutes. Let us give the most to it. Let us bring back ourselves to ourselves within you. Center yourself. Relax. Completely relax your body. Settle down. Free yourself. Drink a little bit of water. Move a little bit before you want to sit. Free your energies. Cross your hands. I'm doing right now. So thank you for giving this opportunity to be able to be my highest self by doing this. And if I don't know if time permits, if we have time, then we can have some sharings of anybody specifically in the lines of intuitions. If you experienced anything like that, or if you got some guidance in your journey to change or transform, then I would love to listen it from your end.
Thank you, sir. I would like to begin by deeply thanking you for this wonderful session. And the meditation was absolutely beautiful, sir. Thank you very much. And a lot of masters have thanked you in the chat, Sharda ji, Mekala, Jyoti Shri, and Sushma ma'am. Thank you all so much. And if anyone else would like to speak up and share your experiences about today's session, or if you have any other questions, kindly please feel free to unmute yourself and talk to sir directly. Yes, Sharda ji, that was extremely energetic. Thank you. All right, looks like everybody is in the bliss of the meditation, enjoying the feeling. So thank you very much, sir. It was indeed an absolutely beautiful session. And we all thank you from the bottom of our heart for this amazing session today. Thank you all. Thank you to each and everyone for joining us bright and early this morning from the US or any other part of the world. We welcome each and every one of you and are thankful for you having been a part of it today. Kindly please do join us tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have Hari Krish sir with yet another wonderful topic. So please do join us tomorrow at the same time, 5 a.m. Central. And also a quick reminder that we do have evening sessions as well, Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central Time, where we will be as a group meditating together. So please do join us. And every Sunday, we have 2 in-person sessions, one in McKinney and the other in Irving. So kindly please do join us at a location that's convenient to you. And once again, thank you all, masters. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.